welcome family, friends. I also see faculty here to honor all these fantastic students for all their accomplishments for Student of the Month. So before we begin, students, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is to your back. Ready, begin. So again, welcome everyone. So Student of the Month has been going on for almost 50 years in this valley. And Student of the Month is one of those great traditions that we have of the reason why you live in a small town. We have had support from all of our local businesses who came together with Ukiah Unified to celebrate all of the students in this valley for their great accomplishments. And so with that in mind, we want to go through and recognize all of our sponsors and appreciate all they do. Your kids are going to get all kinds of cool cash and prizes. I'll go through what you will be getting, students. Applebee's of Ukiah, free kids meal. Carol Myers State Farm Insurance will give a magnet with a school student picture. Also, if you're worried about getting a picture, we have Dan Doherty here, who's our director. Thank you, Dan, for going to be here. He will be taking pictures that will go to the journal, and then those will be coming back also to your principals, and then State Farm will send you a picture of the entire group from your student school to you. Next is Community First Credit Union, $25 certificate for a savings account, Mountain Mike's free mini-sized pizza, Savings Bank of Mendocino County, a backpack, Shots Bakery, 2 free cookies, Slam Dunk Pizza, 1 free mini pizza and a kid-sized scoop of ice cream, Slush by the Park, free small slush or a soft serve. Ukiah Daily Journal will be putting all the stuff in the newspaper, and they'll also be getting a certificate of recognition from State Assembly Member Chris Rogers. We also have some other distinguished guests here, and some of our sponsors are here as well that we want to recognize. First, board member B. Arkin. Thank you for being here, B. We have Shauna Espinosa from Carol Myers State Farm Insurance here. Thank you so much for being here. We have Danielle Jones here from Community First Credit Union. You have your own cheering section. That's pretty cool. We also have Kim Max here from Savings Bank of Mendocino County. Thank you all so much for being here. So before we get started and I start going through the really important things where we talk about your students, one of the things we always want to do here at Ukiah Unified is celebrate student accomplishments, but also school accomplishments. So one of the things we do each month is we have an attendance award, and so we have 2 of them that will be presented by our director of Ureli Macias.
Hello, welcome and congratulations to all the families. I'm the director of Alted. Bienvenidos a todos, felicidades por este logro de Estudiante del Mes. Put my glasses on. So we have 2 attendance awards, and we give these out every month. There's one for best overall attendance for the school, and there's also a most improved attendance award for school. So the most improved school award goes to Ukiah Independent Study Academy with 94.03 attendance rate. So congratulations, Mr. Diefenbach. And the best overall attendance award goes to Frank Zeke with 92.93% attendance. Congratulations, Frank Zeke. You guys gotta cheer. Thank you.
So we'll start with the first school, Calpella, Principal Van Patten. Come on in.
Hello everybody, I also have to put my glasses on. All right, our first student that is getting Student of the Month is from Mrs. Armstrong's class. And at our school, when we write about our students of the month, we don't say their name at the very beginning of the paragraph because at school this Friday, actually it's next Friday, we do our awards assembly and it's a surprise to their friends. So we sort of build up the suspense. So this student of the month exemplifies a perfect balance of excelling academically, doing extracurricular activities, and being social. She approaches every task by working hard and striving to do her best. Her love for 4-H shows her adventurous spirit and appreciation for animals. Her friendliness and helpfulness toward other students is always appreciated. She is always ready to lend a hand or offer a smile. She makes those around her feel valued and respected, creating an inclusive environment wherever she goes. Congratulations, Cass Mayfield. All right. Our next student is from Mrs. Mendoza's class, and this student of the month is an exceptionally responsible, highly motivated, and deeply dedicated student. She consistently demonstrates kindness and respect, fostering positive relationships with her peers. Every day she arrives at school with an eagerness to learn and a commitment to exceeding expectations. Her keen attention to detail ensures that her work is not only precise, but also presented with care and excellence. Her strong work ethic and positive attitude make her a joy to teach, and it is truly Mrs. Mendoza's privilege to have her in her classroom this year. Congratulations, Giselle Rodriguez Hernandez. All right, and our last student of the month is from Mr. Gravat's class. And this month's student of the month is a fun-loving student whose enthusiasm is bright and contagious. He will find something fun in any activity. He is cautious and precise in math, studious and thoughtful in all other subjects. He is a great writer and loves to add his own special flavor to any writing project. He reads with inflection and feeling. He is friendly, has many friends, and is loyal and caring to each and every one of them. He is athletic and full of energy. He makes Mr. Gravat's teaching day fun and makes him feel like he's making a difference. Congratulations, Carson Engel. All right, and our next school is Frank Zeke, Miss Dara Brown.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for partnering with us in the care and growth and amazing success of your students. We do appreciate you very much. At Frank Zeke, we strive to be PERS Tigers, peaceful, respectful, responsible, and safe. These 4 students are amazing examples of that, but they're also amazing examples of just being overall kind people. They could be the definition of kind in the dictionary. All right, representing 4th grade in Mr. Martin's class is Nicole Beltran Espinoza. Nicole, yeah, cheer! They deserve that. Nicole is a terrific student and class citizen. She comes to school every day ready to learn. She tries hard in every single area. She is also an absolutely amazing artist, whether it's with pencil, clay, paint, pastels. She takes her time on her math assignments. She works hard when things are difficult. She just keeps persevering. In reading, she's making steady progress and is always already 100% over your goal. Pretty good. She pays attention during instruction, asks and answers questions. She's very quiet in class, but you know she's always thinking and she gives her really amazing answers. She is what Mr. Martin looks for in a student of the month every single time. Congratulations, Nicole. We're really proud of you. Also representing 4th grade, and I'm trying to go paperless, also representing 4th grade, but in Mrs. Morris' class, is Aiden Udarbe. Aiden, yeah, he is so excited. He's so proud of himself. It's awesome. He actually stopped me in the hallway a couple days ago, and he was like, Mrs. Brown, I think I got student of the month. So, yeah. His teacher says he puts superior effort into all of his work and strives for perfection. He is a top reader in the class. He is always searching for ways to improve. True. Above all else, and like I said before, his teacher agrees that he is just very, very kind. Aiden is a friend to all, For Valentine's Day, he made handmade crowns for every single student in the class. I know, he's enthusiastic about learning and building his classroom community. He supports his classmates in every area. He is a team player as well as a strong leader. Aiden, your teacher says this is a well-deserved honor and we're really proud of you. Congratulations. Representing 5th grade in Mr. Vaugh's class is Matthew Cox. His teacher says that he is really excited to be able to nominate Matthew for Student of the Month. He's many things. He's a great student, he's a good kid, and he's above all, again, very kind. During the school day, he's often found helping students both inside and outside the classroom, on the schoolyard with anything from math support to just being supportive and kind on the playground. He always adds a bit of humor to the day, true. And he's unbelievably has never missed a homework assignment this year, and his teacher believes that he will stay that course. Outside of school, Matthew is an athlete through and through. His teacher says he's not even sure if there's a sport he doesn't play, and he's quite good at all of them. Your teacher looks forward to seeing your accomplishments in the future, Matthew. Congratulations, we're really proud of you. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have Gloria Trejo representing 5th grade in Mr. Bradford's class. Mr. Bradford writes that Gloria is a very sweet girl who is smart, a little shy, quiet, again, but don't let that quiet fool you. There's always like amazing things happening in her brain. She comes to great conclusions, she asks great questions, and she's very curious. She works hard on everything, she thinks deeply, and notices things that other people miss. She has a very gentle sense of humor that her teacher enjoys, and above all, again, she is so kind and thoughtful and helpful with everyone around her. We're really proud of you, Gloria. Congratulations. And that's Frank Zeke, Student of the Month. I would like to introduce Mr. Evans from Grace Hudson.
Good afternoon, and it's a pleasure to be here to celebrate our Students of the Month. And as Mrs. Brown mentioned, your presence shows a lot. You supporting your students, you're their first teachers and their most important teachers, and you're the reason why they're here, so congrats to all of you. We're going to start off with 4th grade with Ryden. And Ryden is his teacher states that Ryden is a great student who always follows our school rules, being safe, responsible and respectful. He always tries his best. He is very friendly and kind. He is a model student for his classmates. And in essence, she says that he's willing to help others at any time. I asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he said, well, I want to be a veterinarian. And I would like, on that note, congratulations to Ryden for being Student of the Month. Nuestro siguiente alumno del mes se llama Max. Su maestra dice que Max es un alumno impresionante, extraordinario. Él siempre quiere aprender y intenta con sus mejores esfuerzos cada día. Él siempre es un voluntario y siempre quiere ayudar a sus compañeros del salón. Él es un buen amigo. Y también siempre sigue nuestras reglas de ser seguro, responsable o respetuoso. También Max es sumamente amable. Y la maestra dice, bravo Max. También le pregunté qué quería ser cuando sea grande y él dijo que quería ser una policía. Yay. Moving on to 5th grade. We'll start off with Olivia. Olivia exemplifies, according to both of her teachers, Olivia exemplifies responsibility, perseverance, and kindness in everything she does. She takes initiative in her learning by asking thoughtful questions and always putting in her best effort. Her respectful and kind nature makes her a valued member of the classroom community, as she treats both peers and adults with kindness and consideration. Olivia's dedication to learning and her positive attitude make her truly deserving of this honor. And I asked her what she wants to be when she grows up, and she said, "I want to be a doctor."
All right.
Congratulations, Olivia. According to his fifth grade teachers, Maestra Land and Maestra Keller, Jesus is an exceptional student who holds himself to high standards and consistently strives for excellence. His dedication to learning is evident in the quality of his work. Every assignment is completed on time and with great attention to detail. Beyond academics, Jesus demonstrates responsibility, respect, and leadership in the classroom. His work ethic and positive attitude set a strong example for his peers. I asked him what he wants to be when he grows up, and he said, "I want to be a soccer player." And with that, congratulations, Jesus. And moving right along, I'd like to introduce Mr. Rawls from Nokomis Elementary.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Tom Rawls, and I am blessed to serve as principal at Nokomis Elementary. We're in TK through fifth grade school where we practice the 3 R's of being ready, responsible, and respectful. I'm going to talk about 4 students that do that each and every day. The first student is a 4th grade student from Miss Summers' class. Miss Summers is here to cheer her student on, Molly Ebel-Misson. Let's go for it. Miss Summers writes that Molly is a wonderful student who embodies the 3 R's. Molly comes to school ready for her day. Molly comes to school with a positive attitude and ready to dive into any of the challenges coming her way. Molly is a kind student who embraces all students. She is respectful not only to her teachers, but to her classmates. Lastly, Molly is responsible. Molly, that was the double. Is a 4th grade student from Mrs. Smith's classroom, Lonnie Mendoza Maestra. Mrs. Smith says that Lonnie deserves to be Student of the Month at Nokomis for a multitude of reasons. Whether he's helping a friend with their schoolwork or kindly redirecting a classmate, Lonnie is consistently caught doing the right thing. Lonnie has a kind heart that is hard to miss. Lonnie always finds time to cheer his classmates on when they advance in Lexia, Extra Math, Read Live, or IXL. Why he spends time and effort advancing himself. When playing games, he welcomes others to join in, gladly explains the rules, and reminds the students to follow the school rules while playing the games. Mrs. Smith is sure that Lonnie will achieve great things in his wonderful life. It's for these reasons and more that Mrs. Smith is proud to be Lonnie's 4th grade teacher. Lonnie Mendoza Maestra. Moving on to 5th grade, from Mrs. Scriven's classroom, David Armas Gonzalez. Mrs. Scriven pens that David is an exceptional young man. He fully encompasses the 3 R's from Nokomis. He's ready to learn, responsible, and respectful towards others. David pushes himself to advance to the next level academically. He has a great work ethic and pushes through the hard work even when it is difficult. David is the first person to help someone out, and his positive behavior and attitude makes the classroom better for all. Not only is he an excellent student with great manners, he manages to do it all with a contagious smile. Mrs. Scriven is proud of David. She says he can accomplish anything he puts his mind to. David Armos Gonzalez. The last student I get to tell you about is a 5th grader from Mr. Delgado's classroom, Raimundo Guerrero Pimentel. Mr. Delgado says that Raimundo is an all-around great student, worthy of receiving Student of the Month. He is a hardworking student who is more than willing to take on challenges, help others who may need help in the classroom. One of Raimundo's biggest assets is his positive mindset and his never give up mentality. He is willing to make mistakes, but he makes an effort to learn from his mistakes. which has allowed him to grow as a student. Raimundo is well-liked and respected by his peers. He is a good role model in the classroom. He is respectful, responsible, and always ready to get his work done. Raimundo Guerrero Pimentel. And those are the 4 Fantastico students from Nokomis. Next up, Ms. Brown from Oak Manor.
My name is Amanda Brown. I'm the principal at Oak Manor, and at Oak Manor we practice the Oak Manor way. Ready, responsible, respectful, and safe, okay? And all these students exemplify those things, and it's really because of their families. And so it's nice to be able to recognize them, but it really starts at home. And so first we have 4th grader, Antonio Vega, and Ms. Bosley writes that she is so proud of Antonio for being Student of the Month. He consistently demonstrates respect toward both his peers and adults, always speaking with kindness. In the classroom, he stays focused, completes his work on time, and sets a great example for others by staying on task without needing reminders. His positive attitude and ability to work well with everyone make him a valuable part of his classroom. She says, keep up the good work, and so do I. We're so lucky to have you, not only in Ms. Bosley's class, but our school. Thank you, Antonio. And next we have 4th grader, Emily Mendoza Lopez, and this is going to be in Espanol. Okay. So Emily es una estudiante maravillosa y siempre está de buen humor. Es educada y respetuosa con todos. Siempre se esfuerza y se enorgullece de su crecimiento. Emily también es una gran amiga y de todos y es conocida como una pacificadora en su clase. Aprecio su gran esfuerzo en su clase y su influencia positiva en los demás estudiantes. Bravo, Emily. Okay, next we have 4th grader Mary Jane Caddy, and her teacher, Ms. Clark, writes, Mary Jane stands out for her maturity and her dedication, not only to her learning, but her growth of character. She approaches each day with a positive attitude, always prepared and eager to participate in class discussions and activities. Mary Jane has shown great strength in making connections between her background knowledge, the world around her, and everything she learns in the classroom. Beyond her academic strengths, Mary Jane has a nurturing spirit and is always ready to lend a helping hand in her classroom. Whether it's explaining a math concept or offering encouragement, she shows great kindness and patience. Congratulations, Mary Jane, you're on a path to great success. Okay, next we have 5th grader Kinsley McCartney. And her teacher writes, Kinsley is a dedicated and diligent student who always tries her best. She exemplifies the Oak Manor way in the classroom, cafeteria, and playground. Kinsley is very kind, enjoys helping others follow the Oak Manor way as well. She is bright and curious about the world and encourages other students to see the world differently. And she is a 2-time Student of the Month award winner, Kinsley. Next we have 5th grader Alexia Velasco Espinoza, also a 2-time Student of the Month award winner, and her teacher writes that she's a fantastic student in the classroom and an excellent role model. She is always on task, giving 100% everything she does, and she truly cares about learning and doing well. Her classmates know that she is someone who can be depended on, and she makes herself available to those in need. Alexia is polite, kind, and demonstrates many great qualities of a friend and leader. Mr. Smith says, keep up the good work, Alexia. You're doing an outstanding job in 5th grade. Okay, and our final Student of the Month award winner is Brian Rodriguez Hernandez. He's a 6th grader. And Brian es un estudiante excepcional. Tiene una asistencia excelente, es amable con todos y se esfuerza al 200%. Brian es tranquilo, pero lo hace por respeto. Es muy querido por todos y es un gran ejemplo para sus compañeros. Brian es uno de los estudiantes más atentos que he tenido. Su arduo trabajo da sus frutos a diario y Brian siempre tiene una sonrisa en un rostro, lo que transmite positividad a quienes lo rodean. Brian es un Bobcat increíble. And now I'd like to introduce Ms. Dana Milani from Ukiah.
All right, I'm Dana Milani. I'm the principal of Ukiah Elementary School, and I'm very proud to stand up here and introduce to you 4 amazing students. At Ukiah, we talk about the 6 pillars of character, which are trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. And every month I say we've got a song for that, and not one group has offered to sing it to you guys yet, so we'll skip it for today. So I'm going to start here with Avery Knapp. And her teacher says that Avery is an enthusiastic and determined student who excels in a variety of areas, particularly in math, typing, and creative illustrations. She approaches her studies with a focused mindset, demonstrating that she can accomplish anything she sets her mind to, especially when she has the support of her peers. Avery enjoys working with others and thrives during group projects where her collaborative spirit shines. Her favorite subject is math, where she consistently performs well and enjoys the challenges it presents. Avery exemplifies the terrific traits, demonstrating honesty, kindness, and responsibility on a daily basis. She is always polite, using manners like please and thank you, and takes great care in maintaining a clean and organized workspace. She enjoys helping keep the classroom tidy and works well with her classmates, often sharing hugs and kindness with her friends. Avery has made many close friendships and finds joy in having fun and learning with others. This year, she has shown impressive growth, particularly in developing her skills and discovering a deep love for school. The character trait that Avery values most is caring because she believes it is essential to be kind to those around her. Outside of school, Avery enjoys swimming, drawing, and making videos. Her family, along with her 2 cats, are incredibly important to her. When she grows up, Avery aspires to become an animal doctor, and we are so proud of you, Avery. Congratulations. I'll be right back. All right, this is Armando, and Armando's teacher says that he is a dedicated and hardworking student with a strong academic foundation. He excels in mathematics, demonstrating a natural aptitude for numbers and problem solving. He was reclassified as fluent, and he has worked tirelessly to improve his reading comprehension, consistently asking questions and participating actively in class discussions. His commitment to learning and personal growth is evident in his willingness to engage and challenge himself every day. His favorite subjects in school are art and PE. Armando, however, stands out for his admirable character. He is always kind, respectful, and strives to make everyone feel included. When he makes a mistake, Armando takes it as an opportunity to learn and improve, showcasing his perseverance and maturity. His strong sense of responsibility and work ethic this school year has been truly impressive. Armando values trustworthiness above all else, believing it's essential to both trust others and be trusted himself. Outside of school, he enjoys playing video games, playing outdoors, and collecting Pokemon cards. What matters most to him is how people treat one another, with a special emphasis on respect. Looking ahead, Armando dreams of becoming a professional soccer player, a goal he pursues with the same passion and determination that he brings to all aspects of his life. Congratulations, sir. You ready, Chris? All right. So this is Christopher Reyes, and his teacher says that Christopher has shown remarkable growth this year in his dedication, focus, and overall performance in class. He has truly internalized what we are learning, demonstrating a strong work ethic and a commitment to meeting and exceeding class expectations. His participation has grown with bravery, and he actively contributes to discussions with insightful ideas. In math, Christopher's deep thinking not only strengthens his own understanding, but also pushes his classmates to think critically. His hard work and determination make him a standout student and a valuable member of our learning community. His favorite subject in school is math because he's good at it, and he is. Christopher stands out for a strong sense of respect, fairness, caring, and citizenship. He is an advocate for what is right, ensuring that truth and fairness are always at the forefront. His thoughtful contributions and deep sense of justice push others to think critically about the world around them. Through his integrity and compassion, Christopher helps create an environment where everyone is encouraged to do better and be better. He believes that caring is the most important character trait because caring is the right thing to do, and he thinks it's weird when people don't believe that. When people are not caring, others can get hurt. He also thinks that respect is an important form of caring and everybody deserves to be treated with respect. His favorite thing to do outside of school is his family and friend are most important. And when he grows up, tell me again what you wanted to be when you grew up. Do you want to be a chef? You don't even remember, yeah? Or a vet? A chef, I know it is. All right, here we go. He's gonna cook me a delicious dinner later, I know it. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay. Caliana is a dedicated and attentive student who consistently excels in all areas of academics. She is always focused, on task, and a quiet yet powerful contributor to class discussions. Her patience and kindness shines when she tutors or collaborates with peers offering thoughtful support. Caliana's work is always of the highest quality, often exceeding expectations with her attention to detail and deep understanding of concepts. Her reading and writing skills are particularly impressive, demonstrating strong analysis, creativity, and depth. She is a role model of perseverance, excellence, and teamwork in our classroom. Her favorite subject in school is science because she likes learning about the chemicals on Earth. Caliana embodies the pillars of character in everything she does. She is trustworthy, responsible, and always does the right thing, even when those around her may not. Her quiet strength, fairness, and caring nature make her a role model in our classroom. Whether she is helping a peer, contributing to discussions, or leading by example, Caliana consistently demonstrates integrity and kindness. She believes trustworthiness is the best character pillar because it is important that everybody can trust you. Her favorite thing to do outside of school is play with her baby brother and basketball. School, friends, and family are the most important to her when she grows up. You would also like to be a chef because I want to open my own restaurant, make lots of money, and take care of the homeless. So congratulations, Caliana. All right, up next is Eagle Peak.
Okay, here we go. Eagle Peak 5th grade, Caden Escobar Torres for Miss Ramos. She writes, he's a hardworking and dedicated student who always puts his best effort into everything he does. He leads by example with his integrity and responsibility, making sure to complete all of his assignments on time. His kindness and willingness to help others creates a positive and supportive classroom environment. He actively participates in class, shows enthusiasm for learning, while also bringing joy to others with his great sense of humor. His excellent behavior and leadership make him a role model for peers. This guy loves playing soccer and basketball. He likes the book series I Survived. He loves his 4 dogs. He's really great in math and history. Keep up the great work, Caden. Nice job. Student of the month. And next we have Chloe Lycia, also from Miss Ramos, 5th grade. She writes, Chloe is a role model student. She puts so much care and effort into all her work and consistently exceeds expectations. She approaches every challenge with determination and enthusiasm. Her innate curiosity and thirst for knowledge make her an invaluable asset to our school community. Beyond her academic achievements, Chloe embodies kindness in every interaction. Her compassion and empathy create a nurturing environment for all of those around her. Congratulations on this well-deserved accomplishment. Chloe, also noted student athlete, loves softball, loves gymnastics, and again, her favorite book series is I Survived. She does really well in math, and she's a really good friend. Congratulations, Chloe Lycia. Great job. Next, in 6th grade, we have Noah Hoover. His math teacher says he works really hard in math class, always willing to participate in discussions and gives valuable insight. She appreciates your willingness, Noah, to take a chance in math class. He does a great job with his grades, gets a ton of A's and A pluses. In Miss Fraser's class, she writes, Noah is amazing to have in class, thoughtful, respectful, dedicated to being the best version of himself, and puts a great amount of effort into everything he does. He always has a book in his hand. Good, thank you. And is a wonderful writer. Put a lot of work into his recent argumentative essay and helped some of his classmates get theirs done as well. Finally, in Ms. Shallon's class, Noah did a great job on his Help the World Science project. His invention idea and execution of this project were so creative and innovative. In class, Noah is kind, respectful, participatory, and he's fully engaged in every learning activity, no matter what we're doing. So, congratulations, Noah Hoover, Student of the Month. Great job. Also in 6th grade is Evelyn Mosqueda Ayala. In Ms. Gupta's class, Evelyn's made a huge improvement in her willingness to try something new. Her confidence in her schoolwork has improved, and she's been putting forth great effort in math and ELA. Way to go, Evelyn. Next, in Ms. Shallon's science class, Evelyn did such a fabulous job on completing her portion of the workload for her project, for Help the World project. She was focused, hardworking, meticulous with the project details. I'm so proud of this accomplishment. And then finally, in social studies, your teacher says, you're very proactive in your academics, and you're outgoing on the an outgoing student. You're enthusiastic about soccer, and I hope the lessons that you learn on the soccer pitch can help her both academic and non-academic areas of her life. Wish her all the best, and a big congratulations to Evelyn Mosqueda Ayala, Student of the Month. Mateo always wears the best hats, by the way. I got one of those for Christmas. No, but in English, he's focused, his teacher says, respectful, intuitive, and unlike most young men his age, he works diligently every minute, every class period. No offense to other young men of his age. Does that every single day, takes pride in his work, assists his peers as needed, and exudes a quiet confidence that makes being his teacher a true honor. In social studies, when Mateo contributes, it is noticeable for the quality of contribution he adds to the class. He's thoughtful, he's hardworking. This is reflected both in his writing and his daily work habits. Mateo is a beacon of consistency, of focus and dedication, and did a great research project recently on screen time and how it affects the brain. Great job. Mateo Rojas, congratulations. Next, in 7th grade, we have Nika Pedrati. Her English teacher, Ms. Parsh, writes, Nika's conscientious, curious, thorough, accepting of challenges, eager to persevere, and unbelievably kind to others. Her always growing self-confidence, both inside and outside the classroom, is admired. She is a model student whose perseverance and maturity stands out in the crowd. Okay, in social studies, I don't want to read another comment on rowdy kids in the classroom, but basically that's what the teacher wrote. And said that Mika's the one that he can always count on to behave when things get a little crazy, and that's sometimes middle school. So thank you for being kind of the calming force in social studies. I'm trying to frame this in a positive because yes, you're awesome at doing that. You did a great job on your science project on germs. Also a student athlete, congratulations on making the softball team. Looking forward to what you're doing, and grades and sports and citizenship, Nika does all three very well. Congratulations, Nika Pedrati, Student of the Month. Okay, Landon Bader finally in 8th grade. Always on task, his math teacher writes, and is incredibly respectful to me. I also appreciate his humility despite his many successes, which are, he's one of the best basketball athletes in Northern California, but I'll never tell you that. So great, and of course, an amazing student as well. In social studies, your teacher writes, you're someone who consistently shows hard work, dedication, and respect, qualities that not only make him stand out in the classroom, but also make him a wonderful role model for his peers. Landon is an outstanding student who approaches every task with a positive attitude and a willingness to learn, whether he's tackling a challenging assignment or participating in class discussions, always gives his best effort. Finally, in science, Landon demonstrates the balanced qualities of academic responsibility, participation in class discussions, and working collaboratively with others. He's a fantastic member of our class community. Dr. Alvarez, he's going to be a superstar at Ukiah High School next year. Let's congratulate Landon Bader. And Yareli's not here. Yareli tours tomorrow. We're going to honor her at school. So again, congratulations, Eagle Peak Students of the Month. Paul Melita, Mr. Dewey, come on up.
Hi, my name's Jonathan Dewey. I'm Pomelita Principal, and our Students of the Month are picked on our core values, which are responsibility, organization, attitude, and respect. Our first student is a 6th grader, and her name is Mackenzie Taylor. Mackenzie's teacher, Miss Dolan, nominated her, and Miss Dolan writes that Mackenzie has been extremely hardworking this entire year. She is very deserving of this award. She focuses hard and does what she needs to do to succeed, even if that means putting in extra time, asking for help, or doing extra work at home. Her hard work is paying off, and she is doing exceedingly well in assignments, particularly in math, where she has made the most progress of any student in my class thus far. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Our next student is 7th grader, Juan Carlos Gonzalez Avila, and you were nominated by your math teacher, Miss Leach. And Miss Leach writes that Juan Carlos is a positive part of my class every day. He always comes to class prepared and works hard to get better at math each day. While it is not always easy, he does not give up and continues working hard. I love to see how he maintains our core values in class. He's always respectful to me and his classmates. He never brings other students down and helps when he can. He is prepared for class each day and knows how to ask for my help when he needs it. He is a great part of my class and a wonderful part of our school. Congratulations, Juan Carlos. Our last student who is here tonight is Melina Mikado. And Melina was nominated by your teacher, Miss Yulin. Miss Yulin writes that Melina has been my student for 2 years and has consistently demonstrated our core values. She is always respectful, organized, responsible, and has a great attitude. She is always engaged and focused in class and is willing to go the extra mile to be successful. It is an honor to be her teacher. Congratulations. We had 3 missing students today, so they couldn't make it. I'm just going to read their names and what their teachers wrote about them. We're missing our 6th grader, Janly Garcia Soto, and she was nominated by her teacher, Miss Perez. And Miss Perez writes that she is one of those students whose consistent reassurance that everything you just taught did not disappear into a black hole. I can always count on her to know where we are in a lesson, to share her vast knowledge with the group during group discussions. When we do anything involving art, her work is always incredibly beautiful. She is kind to all of her peers and is very apparent that they all respect her. She is one of the most respectful and organized students I have ever met. I feel so lucky to have Jen Lee in my class this year. Congratulations. Our next student is 7th grader Naya Lawyer. And Naya's teacher, Ms. Luwei, writes that Naya is a phenomenal student. She has an advanced ability to thoughtfully and thoroughly respond to any prompt. In addition to this, she is a remarkable humanity. She is helpful and caring and fair and knows how to stand up to negativity and bullying while still maintaining a peaceful environment. It's an honor to have her in my class. The last student that was nominated this month that could not make it tonight, and thank you everybody, we're just gonna get it for the YouTube, is Michael Ramos, and he's an 8th grader. Michael has made much progress this school year. He is one of my most engaged students in class. He participated by asking curious questions, sharing fact and information. When he is faced with a challenge in class, he's able to push through it and do his best, and that was by his teacher, Miss Roth. Thank you. That is Paul Melita, and I'd like to welcome up Mr. Diefenbach.
Hi, my name is Bob Diefenbach. I'm the principal of Ukiah Independent Study Academy. I have 2 fantastic 10th graders in front of you. The first is Quinn Ayala. His teacher writes, Quinn's academic performance this spring has been outstanding. He has not only earned top scores on assessments in all courses, Quinn is the type of student who consistently takes an extra step to learn more about the topic and deepen his understanding. His curiosity, motivation, and serious approach to academics are impressive, and he serves as a model and inspiration for his peers at UISA. Quinn's leadership teacher, or advisor, writes, Quinn seems to always be looking for ways to make our school even better. Quinn has helped shape our school's leadership club by bringing new and helpful ideas to the group. He is always willing to help with whatever is needed and open to learning new things to improve the club as well. The leadership club simply would not be as successful without him. Quinn has shown a dedication to academic excellence and personal growth. In addition to participating in tutoring and volunteering to help at UISA, Quinn looks for other ways to challenge himself academically, such as classes at Mendocino College and participating in the science fair. In addition to his many roles and responsibilities in UISA Leadership Club, he also participates in the Superintendent's Advisory Committee and competes on the UHS track team. Congratulations, Quinn. We have Eileen Ramos, also a 10th grader. Eileen's teacher writes, Eileen came to UISA in the middle of last year after a rough start to her freshman year, which included making some unfortunate choices. Since arriving at UISA, Eileen has been constantly improving academically and personally. This year, Eileen has drastically improved her time management skills and proactively attends tutoring when needed. Eileen has demonstrated her desire to strive for academic excellence by taking every opportunity to follow directions, make corrections, redo assignments, and fully participate in labs. Eileen has been a wonderful role model, ensuring her work is done before having fun with the friends at school. This year, she has taken on additional responsibilities, including joining the UISA Leadership Club, Site Council, and Superintendent's Advisory Committee. Eileen's positive outlook and compassionate heart are an integral part of the UISA community. Congratulations, Eileen. And now we have Keita Grinberg from South Valley.
Good evening. My name's Keita Grinberg, and I'm principal of Big Picture South Valley, where we value community, wellness, belonging, and empowerment. And I have two wonderful seniors with me this evening. The first is Luciana Camarillo Silva, and your teacher, Ms. Crowfoot, wrote this. Lucy, a dedicated senior, is being recognized as Student of the Month for her unwavering focus, caring heart, and commitment to her future. She actively engages in her internship at the Corner Art Gallery, gaining valuable real-world experience, and takes full advantage of our off-campus Leaving to Learn opportunities to expand her knowledge and career prospects. And Lucy's favorite Leaving to Learn was to the Humane Society, visiting with the animals. Lucy's drive and determination shine through in everything she does as she remains focused on her goals, aspirations, and dreams. Her passion for personal and professional growth makes her a true inspiration to her peers and a well-deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations, Lucy. And our second senior and student this evening is Jessie Solis Ferusca, and your advisor, Ms. Turner, wrote this. Jessie is always kind and polite. As the first student in my advisory this year to secure an internship, Jessie's work with Menton Builders blazed a pathway for his fellow students. Jessie has been a model big picture student and has been successful and consistent in his internship, as well as presenting projects on his life goals of working in construction, his family's culture, and a bucket list trip to Dubai. Jessie is a dedicated brother and son and has helped his landlord with big projects around the property, displaying civil and community-minded actions in his life. Jessie gets along with everyone, and everyone likes him. I am very proud of the work he has done this year, and I'm so happy to recommend him for Student of the Month. Congratulations, Jessie. And I will pass this to Dr. Alvarez at Ukiah High School.
Thanks so much. It's an honor to be here. My name is Annalise Alvers. I'm principal at Ukiah High School. Congratulations to each of you that have a student here today, getting Student Month. We are going to go a little out of order, and you'll find out in a second. So I'm going to start with Baylor McDougall here. His teacher says, Baylor is kind, compassionate, and thoughtful. I appreciate the way he speaks up for himself. Baylor asks the questions that other students won't. I can count on him to put in careful time on his assignments, and his observations on the work keep me on my teacher toes in the best ways. Outside of geometry, you'll find Baylor in the pool for water polo or swimming, where freestyle and butterfly are his preferred strokes. Baylor has basketball on the brain all the time, although he wasn't too keen on playing horse with our assistant principal Vice when they sat down for this interview. Baylor's goals include going out for the UHS basketball team and continuing the family tradition of attending Biola University. Great work all around, Baylor, and Baylor has a scrimmage right now, so he's going to take off. Congratulations to you. Swimming starts today. All right, now we're going to go to our freshmen. We're going to start with Alexa Howdiggy. I know, we'll bring Alexa. Where's Alexa? Did she leave? Oh, hi. We're gonna go start with Alexa. So Alexa is a kind and dedicated student who is always eager to help her peers. She fully engages in class, takes her work seriously, and consistently completes assignments on time with excellence. She brings a positive attitude to every lesson and collaborates exceptionally well with her classmates. She is truly a pleasure to have in class, and her favorite class is Scrubs because she likes helping people. Congratulations. All right, now Marcos. All right, Marcos Diaz. Marcos was on independent study for a time and went above and beyond to complete his work. He works with his teachers and peers to stay caught up and is excelling in his classes. Goals for Marcos include continuing to get great grades, possibly attend UC Davis to study computer engineering. In the meantime, Marcos plays soccer for UHS as a center back and is interested in trying out for the tennis team. Congratulations, Marcos. We look forward to seeing all you accomplish. Good job. All right, now Emma. Hi, Emma. Emma Esol. Let's see. Your teacher says Emma is compassionate, mature, and a very hardworking student. Her teachers report that she is a role model in class and not only advocates for herself, but also does a great job in helping her peers understand the classwork. Her POMO teacher, Ms. Schmidt, reports that Emma's growth as a student is noticeable, and she's truly an amazing young person. Great job, Emma. Keep learning and growing. Good job. All right, now we have Alvin Corona Cerda. And his teachers say Alvin is a model student who shows great creativity, compassion, productivity, and integrity. No words can describe what an amazing young man he is. He thinks of others and steps in without hesitation to help. Other students look to him for advice due to his honest nature and kind demeanor. Alvin's goals are to continue to keep his GPA above 4.0 and to do some deep research into life after high school. He's also curious about engineering. Alvin is also a soccer player for the Eagles, playing midfield or defense. Doing great things. Keep up the good work. Congratulations. All right, Jordan Schwarm just came back from competing at the state level with wrestling, which is amazing. So congratulations to you on that. Your teachers say Jordan is so much fun. He is serious about learning, but he's also gregarious, jovial, and perennially positive. That's not even his English teacher. His smile and good nature is infectious. It's hard not to be in a good mood when Jordan is in class. He works hard, wants to learn, and throws himself into the material. He makes a ton of mistakes, but is 100% open to feedback, often seeking it to figure out how to improve. If I could vote him most likely to become bilingual after backpacking through Mexico, I would. Well, maybe we create that award. He'd befriend the locals, eat all the different foods, learn new customs, and integrate himself to everyone he meets. Jordan brings all that energy to the wrestling mat and football field as well. His goals include aiming high with his academics, attending a D1 school, and playing football. Congratulations. We have two students who couldn't make it today, so I'll just announce their names and then we're going to celebrate them at school tomorrow. So Erica Malakay is a senior. who was also nominated by Ms. Schmidt in Northern Como, and then Kayla Frias Robles, who could not be here today, but she was nominated by her AP Spanish teacher. So congrats to those seniors, and we will celebrate them at school tomorrow.
So thank you all for coming and supporting your fantastic students. We greatly appreciate it. And one last congratulations to all of you students. That concludes our presentation.